Hey folks, Quillyton here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. Let's slowly build a spaceship edition. It's happening, we just need tons of material. And partly, we could have potentially, pre-generated more advanced components. I don't know, it's hard to believe a reason we'd have to bulk produce advanced components like from 1,000 years ago. Before we started building the spaceship. But we still do have a lot to do there. Another sculpture coming in. We're hoping to make some good money from selling that. We'll wait for a few more to come in. We'll probably send practice on the trade mission. It'd be nice if we can buy a bunch of components, because that saves a lot of work. And that's what we did last time. We bought a bunch of actual components. If we can buy advanced components, that would also be lovely. But it's a little unlikely that... I think because the tribes... Well, it's not a tribe. We're trading with another colony, but they may not have that many advanced components. They're also really expensive. But they would save a ton of time, because each advanced component takes a lot of regular components to build. And if we're having to build everything in that chain, it's bad. I mean, it's nice to save time and avoid some of the mining, just by buying steel, but it's really what I'm looking for is buying the components, I think. And yeah, because we have so many crafters now, the smelting is going pretty quickly. It's not the shortage of steel. You can see we've got a ton over here. We've got crazy amounts of steel. That was not the problem. The problem is the giant construction time. And I've talked about before, like, do we build a second fabrication bench? And I think the answer is mostly no, because it's pretty crummy. Why is no one building an advanced component right now? Because we need plasteel and gold for that, and we don't have it. Shit. Let me cancel these unfinished components here. Got a pirate merchant. Now that is interesting. We could fit another fabrication bench in here, but the thing is it takes components to do that. Okay, we're going to purchase all your components. That's one. I'm tempted to purchase your medicine. Or neutroamine or something, but we need money for other things. Sell the go juice, the yayo, the joints. You know what? I'm going to sell all the beer. And all these weapons we're not currently using. Assault rifle is good, but this one's poor and low quality. Not a pilla. 54% no. Machine pistol, no. Incendiary launcher, we can... I don't know. It's tempting for something. Nah, I think we get rid of that. The minigun might be worth keeping around. We have tons of gold. Okay, so we're good on gold. And yeah, we're going to sell these sculptures as well for tons of cash. So we are going to have tons of money. I think I have to save all my money simply for purchasing, like, components and things like that. Although, I am tempted to buy some neutroamine because we could use this to make medicine, more advanced drugs and things, which are all worth a lot of money. I think I'm going to go ahead and get, like, 15. Bring us up to 30 over here. Sure, whatever, that's fine. Oh, no longer inspired. Well, still, you got in one more trade, so that's okay. There's some extra components, which is good. Gotta get hauled inside, but that'll happen. You're working on the smoke leaf joints, which is okay. Are we sitting at 30 medicine? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Which is fine. You can keep working on this stuff for money. In fact, when we send practice on the trade mission, we might want to wait until all the smoke leaf has been processed. There's actually a lot of stuff in storage here that we might want to free up. So if we can burn through all this and then sell the drugs, that actually would be fantastic. Yeah, I think it's because we're out of plasteel. Okay. Rimworld plasteel. Can be attained by trading, disassembling dead mechanoid, mining compacted plasteel deposits, or using a deep drill on an underground plasteel vein. Okay, so... plasteel can be a deep vein. What color is it? Resources contained in deposit correlates to the size of the deposit. Steel and plasteel is the same. Green tea. I don't know. So, clicking the scanner reveals all deposits. Clicking construction or clicking on any deep drill also displays all deposit. But I think it's only the deep drill itself that shows you what's underneath it. So here's our scanner. If I mouse over, I don't think it tells us. So you're telling me some of these green deposits could be plasteel. So what I should do, I'll wait till this one is done, but then I'll move this to a separate deposit. Cargo pods. Please just be raw plasteel. What is this, eggs? Oh, alright. Sure. Done, done, done. Yeah, we need mechanoids to attack us, which isn't necessarily the ideal thing, or yeah, trade with it. So we'll probably wait for a bunch of these, yeah, we'll wait for the drugs to be finished, and we'll send practice on the trade mission, and that's going to be okay. Meds there, Bam is idle. Do we have wildlife again? Oh, yeah. So they came back pretty quickly after the temperature improved. I'm going to get you to go and hunt down these alpaca. There we go. How are we doing on food? Yeah, see, we're dropping on fine meals here, and we have harvested some stuff. So if we can get some meat, we'll keep going with fine meals. But we burn through them so quickly. It's like 100 fine meals in an episode. It's crazy. And we will get a harvest of some of our outdoor plants relatively soon. How come this isn't being planted? Because we only have one person with growing passion, and you are cooking preferentially. Well, that's no good. I wonder if we need to turn it on for birdwing again. Honestly, yeah. I liked your crafting, but... And it sucks that you don't have passion, but I didn't realize where plants weren't planting, and that's really bad. Because that'll come and bite us in the ass. Okay. Cleaning. Yeah, no, our crafters don't have any real jobs to do anymore because we're out of plasteel. So yeah, I'm going to wait for that drill to finish, and then I'm going to move it over to one of the other patches. Because if I click here, it says resource steel, resource steel. So now I understand. And this one was resource steel, which I'm assuming is going to be more common. Watch it be one of the ones under a building. Or maybe some of these red ones aren't chem? Each cell contains 150 resources, 300 for chem fuel. Chunks. Base ticks. Yeah, as far as I can tell... Well, there's a chance you get silver, jade, gold. Okay. And it looks to me like the plasteel and steel chunks are... The size on the map is fairly consistent. Whereas this little one could be like gold or jade or something like that. Because they're in deposit size of 2 to 10. Whereas the steel, yeah, and plasteel is like 18 to 60. So that implies, assuming the wiki, the page that I've got up, tells me that this is neither going to be steel or plasteel. It could be silver or jade or gold. Which wouldn't be terrible, because that gives us more resources to trade with. Okay. Good thing we caught the planting thing. I think... Did we have another grower, maybe, that died? The other pacifist, whose name I can't remember anymore, and that's tragic, and I apologize for it. But I'm wondering if that might be it. But yeah, getting the drug production still good. More statues here. Did we sell the other fancy statue? Man, my memory is short. My memory is so bad. Okay. I think it's just hard to remember things while you're talking about them at the same time. It's very, very odd. Okay, this one's basically done. So I'm going to reinstall you over here. I mean, if it turns out to be steel, then that's fine. We'll leave it there. There you go. You're doing some hauling. Good. Well, although we can move it right away. That is steel. You don't have power right now. So we'll reinstall you to this one. Steel. Okay. Reinstall you over here. Come on. Go, go, go. Watch, it turns out there is a color coding. I mean, I could try more of the red patches, but... Now, this is a small one, or smaller. I'm thinking the wiki, maybe it's not up to date. That's uranium. Okay. All right, so, yeah, the smaller one is something different. That's fine. Do we need uranium? We do need some. We've got some in storage. I'm tempted. I might want to mine this anyway. Because we need some for some things. I think we probably have enough, though. All right, so we want to keep putting you on larger patches. Go there. And then at some point, we got to let Kitchen just do whatever. Getting the power out here is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Well, it's not going to be that bad, I guess. I'm going to try some more completely different. I am partially tempted to go and try the larger patches. I got a phone call, but I don't want to put a cut in here. Oh, private caller. Oh, it's probably spam. If you're blocking the number, like, I don't think I've had a call from a real person. Oh, hello, plasteel. With like a block number in forever. This is actually a great place for it to drop. Really good place for it to drop. Because, we've got some gun coverage already. What am I doing? I want a home zone. I just don't want this fire to grow out of control here. Reset everyone. Just going to deal with this real quick. And a grizzly bear is hunting Mira for food. Mira's down here. Luckily, all of our group is mostly together. Get over here. And there's guns. Oh, shit! It's going after the dog instead. No! No! Oh, God. And then you can't fast forward, so everything feels like it's slow motion. It's like a nightmare where you can't run. There you go. Get shot, punk. I think we just scared it off. There you go. Grizzly bear revenge. No. I'll put you on hunt, which is going to be okay. So Bam should just go and finish that off, or you're going to consume a fine meal. Bam, where are you? Prioritize hunting the grizzly bear. Perfect. Okay. So we've got you. We've got some guns. We could try to build some more, which might be nice. Chop some of these trees. I don't think cover's really going to be a problem. We could just quickly set up some sandbags. Oh no, Tuffy died. Aww. Oh well, dog meat's back on the menu. Wow, that was cold! Even for me! Holy shit! Alright, we have ludicrous amounts of steel. That's clearly not the shortage. What am I looking for? So if I were to look at security, the turrets over here just need steel and components. That's true. Still, I think it's going to be worth using some. For a little bit more muscle. Okay, something like that. They shouldn't explode each other. We'll get those 3 built, and then we will, then we'll pop the psychic ship. I don't want to wait long enough for that to start getting, like, really aggro. So, I'm a little leery about moving these, because, like, they're still doing stuff, but we clearly don't need the steel right now, so I may as well move you here and see what happens. And you're on steel here, yep, so I'll put a little reinstall at job for over here. I'll try to keep track of the ones that we've already checked. Cargo pods of fine meals. Well, that's interesting. You know, we have a Timberwolf here. I am very tempted. I know everyone's asleep. No, not everyone. You two, come here. You're going to attack the Timberwolf. There we go. Before it attacks us. A little preemptive Timberwolfing. Alright, cargo pods were that. Meals are still being sustained. There's going to be some butchery and stuff. We do have fewer cooks than before. Although Cucumbinator might still cook from time to time if you don't have a crafting job available. Which is certainly possible if we don't have the plasteel. I tended to turn the clothing stuff back on. Oh, it is on. That's right. It's the armor, which needs components. Do they all need components? And plasteel. Just one component for the flak jacket, which isn't too bad, and the flak vest, and the pants. All right, maybe we don't do the helmets. If I do simple helmets, you just use steel. Okay, so simple helmets, yeah, we're gonna keep around. That's okay. In fact, we'll put a little higher. Just steel jobs is fine. It does keep our constructors busy, but we can always turn them off again later on. But yeah, it would be nice to have armor, especially we're going to be dealing with a psychic ship here. And some mechanoids, and really without much body armor. Order, I will go and put a chop wood there. And maybe like that, just to keep it clear. Remove some of these obstacles. I think it's going to be a good idea to invest in that. All right. And we do still have tons of components, right? Yeah, we have lots of components. That's not the problem. Yeah, making these guns is going to be okay, and I think we'll be happy to have them. And maybe I will also go and get a run of sandbags over here for my people to stand behind. It's not fancy, but it'll be okay, and we'll go and chop these trees that are just in front as well. Alright, I think that's okay. Harvesting some more cloth, which is good if we need to make medicine and things. We still have tons of smoke leaf kicking around. I still want to send Practice up, but I'll probably wait until after we deal with this psychic ship. But yeah, this is exactly what we need. We're going to get some plasteel from blowing up the ship, and then from disassembling all the mechanoids. It's not going to be enough. We're still going to have to do a big trade mission, but it'll be a start. Okay, all 3 new guns are done. We'll just get the sandbags up, and then we'll fight the poison ship. I think we'll be able to do that before the end of the episode. Oh, go ahead and chop this tree, because I don't think anyone's going to be able to stand there with it there. I think we can stand on bushes. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm going to cut it down. Done, done, done. I would like a little bit more sandbaggy space so that we could spread out our people, but that's going to be okay. All right. Grab everyone except Marvin Drake, the pacifist. And hey, we need someone who will survive. I mean, of course everyone's going to survive. Everything's fine. Now, usually I do like to leave a gap of 1 in between everyone so that the, like, spray weapons that some of these mechs, especially the centipedes, spawn with, don't hit all the time. But I think we'll do this. Okay. That's all right. We are going to go ahead and tell Practice to fire at this. And he's going to miss completely. Okay. Well, that's a lot of bad guys. I'm going to unrecruit and re-recruit Practice just to reset his targeting priority. So everyone's going to start shooting. The guns are out. Prioritizing these Lancers. That's not what they used to be called. They used to be called Scythers. I think is good because they die very quickly. So just take them out of the picture immediately. Alright, that exploded. Marvin Drake, if I reset you, you're going to maybe go beat the fire out. Although you might also just start running. Still, it's not threatening our people. Okay. Now our people are going to be on fire, but... let me move you back here. I realize you moved out of fire, but now you're moving to a line of fire, which is very good. That's bad if this explodes. Go hide behind the tree instead. Okay, Marvin is doing some firefighting. Okay, putting each other out. Nearly done. I think a lot of our people don't actually have line of sight anymore. Although, no, come back over here. That was dumb. That was really dumb, because I just realized they're going to move forward a little bit. Who was moving? No, Sea Breeze, stop. Stop. Okay, you're on fire now. My bad. Because I realized I could be attacking the psychic ship, force them to come at me. Oh, are you? You're in a daze. Well, that's not a good time for that, but okay. Marvin Drake still getting some work done. That's good. Okay, all of our turrets are down, but we're down to a single centipede. Oh, I actually ended up blowing that up. Just realized that BAM wasn't actually firing anything. Okay, unselect everyone. So we got some people who are injured. I don't know if there's any real terrible injuries, like blown off body parts. That was from before. You're stoned. You're not bleeding. That was probably not new. I don't think we got any new, like, severed body parts. I think we're okay. So we got some advanced components, some regular components. Do we not? Oh, no. Some plasteel from that, and then we'll get plasteel from disassembling these guys. Okay, good. Not all of that is home zoned. Let's do this just so that they can put out the fire once and for all. We'll just reset you temporarily here. Although that does mean the injured people will also be coming out here, which isn't necessarily ideal, but that's okay. I'm going to cancel that construction. We did get some of those parts back, though, which is okay. And yeah, you're just wandering while slightly bleeding. Wow, in your kidney. You can get a kidney infection. That's really bad. Is there anything I can do to, like, I mean, I could arrest you or something. But that doesn't sound very good. Extreme break risk with incognito. Serious pain. Rebuff. Oh, you're actually going to be okay. It's sort of frozen here because you're asleep, but you're going to be fine. Hopefully everyone's getting medical treatment quickly enough. Tempted with Prakis, because he's one of our medics, right? Yes. I'm going to wake you up. So you can go treat people a little sooner. Excellent. A lot of cleaning to be done. Oh, Lem is basically fine again. Good. Oh, you're going to go rest, which is okay. As I say, it'll be nice to get some cleaning. I think we're already starting to haul some of this stuff. Yeah. Good. I don't remember where we haul these guys. We have... Oh, no, you're just working on them right away. Ah, okay. Excellent. I suppose I could let these stockpiles bring them in, but this one is full. Good God. And you're able to work on advanced components again, because we got some plasteel out of all this. Hooray! All right. And yeah, these are actually down, too. We don't have to go and, like, you know, turn them off or anything. This puppy and this bear that have got to be worked on. But I guess with all the injuries. Yeah, we really need a butcher to... See, Marvin's fine. You're currently asleep. I'm going to get you, buddy, to come over here and prioritize butchering. So we don't have things that rot. So make some room over here. And if you can go out and grab the dog and the grizzly bear, that much better. There you go. Puppy bringing a puppy. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad! Oh, just heartbreaking. Still, okay, we dealt with that really well. We got some material, which is excellent. And I'm still planning on doing a trade mission pretty soon. The only question is when to go. I suppose you could send Bam out with Prakis, just, you know, for a little extra someone with a gun. Although then she'll get confused along the way and slow down the caravan. Yeah, no, that's no good. It was a nice little pipe dream, but it's no bueno. You're back to being idle, and we're not going to set any hunting right now, I don't think. What are you doing? Oh, you're watching TV. Looked like you were staring into the lamp. Dark. Resting. Okay. But yeah, it'll be good to get some material again. So that's going to be fine. All the bits that blew up over here, we can put a little haul command on that. That's going to be okay. Everyone's asleep because it's nighttime. Well, there we go. I think this is a fine place to put in a cut. I'm really pleased with how that went, actually. No real injuries. I'm a little bit worried about... I guess you're no longer in a daze. The person with the bleeding kidney. And hopefully we can not get a kidney infection. Was it incognito? No, I don't remember who it was. But I think we're good there. Okay, folks, thank you very much for watching. And next episode, we're going to go back to some heavy-duty crafting now that we've got tons more material. See you then. Bye-bye.